Welcome back. Welcome back. What you guys doing? I ain't. No, I am. So, just going to the store because I was, chilling. And the next thing I know, I hear radios in my hallway. And I'm like, wait up. I know what that sound is. Fuck the police in my building for now. I ain't hear them pull up. No noise, there was no crazy commotions like normal. So I'm wondering in my mind, and I'm like, you know what, yo, just go to the store, get out the building, don't even stop worrying about that shit, do your own thing. And as I'm going downstairs, I see one of my arch nemesis boy. I see him talking to the cops, talking about, yeah, he stole my bike or something. They stole the bike. And this shit, it's not funny. I'm not laughing at them getting, this shit stolen. Cause even though you make yourself my enemy, I don't want you to be robbed and stolen and all. Well, if you do shit to me, then I don't give a fuck. Then I laugh at you. But I'm not even laughing because everything I told them was going to happen is going to start happening. They're going to get robbed now. You're going to have to get you're not going to be able to be built for this shit, dog. You're not going to be able to lose everything and still survive. You know why? Because you don't expect to lose everything, so you won't put your rent money away. You'll go out and party and chill. You'll think that car going to be there in the morning. You're going to think that bike going to be there in the morning. And y'all going to keep waking up just like I did and say, I gotta waste money on shit. This is going, and you're gonna have to adapt like I did. That's why I kept warning y'all. You ain't me, nigga. You don't want to be me. To anybody that think I want to be like him. I want to have his star power. That's why my Lord sent me out there for the witches and warlocks. For destiny swapping ass niggas or whatever the fuck this shit be talking, you're fucked. Anybody destiny swap with me, the only way to have my ability is to go through what I went through. That's the only way to get them. You want ultra instincts? You're gonna get fucking betrayed for fucking 20 years of your life straight. 30 years of your life straight. You want to be able to read niggas and read their energy and know when people are lying just by them talking and speaking? Well, you gotta get betrayed by every type of person there is. That way you can identify and not just say, oh, it's a fat person, oh, it's a black person, oh, it's a skinny person. Nah, nigga. It's the way they move. It's the way they talk. You can see it coming. You all got the same fucking shenanigans. You just say different words, but it's the same trick, just like my father said. You got no new tricks. You can't invent nothing new. You gotta wait for us to do shit and then steal it. Anyway, so I just had a reading last night that dude just planning a robbery. And I was like, wait up. I'll go, hey, what? Are you, I'll go ape shit. And you know how I be talking crazy. And, it ain't really tough to be, provoking people. But when, your readings keep coming true, and you're like, yo, bro, I've been already told y'all, if anybody run up on me, y'all, I already had to face that bat, dog. I'm not facing nothing else. Niggas are gonna have to we gonna face each other. And, so I know my Lord is, he's protecting me very well. I don't have to deal with too much. Sound the horns, my daddy in the building. And, I ain't stressing none of that, you know what I'm saying? What that song say? Nigga, I ain't worrying about nothing. Nigga, I ain't worrying about nothing. Because whatever happens, happens, even if they get me, you know what I mean? You gotta learn to live life like that one day. I'm gonna die one day, so why should I give a fuck when? I should care how I'm gonna die, what I'm gonna die for. I'm gonna die standing on the Lord's laws. Anyway, so it was really fucking a coincidence that I was gonna drop that reading last night and I didn't. You know what I mean? I wish I did, because I know these niggas be watching, or at least one of them. And then when they would have seen it, they would have got robbed in them today. And then they would have been like, oh, that reading wasn't even for him. That was for us. That was for me. This nigga really do be putting out readings for everybody. Even us. He's even warning us. Yeah, exactly, nigga. You're not my enemy. I keep telling all these niggas, yo, y'all wicked motherfuckers and shit. I'm not your enemy. I'm not a good guy. I'm not a bad guy. I'm a great Jedi. I am of the law, you know? And to you guys, that means, oh, he's a goody two-shoes. He's gonna rat on us. He's gonna do this. He wants to stop us. No, that's not what my father sent me to do. My father actually made me understand you guys. So I actually, want to convert you back to the light, or let you know that just because you're on your side, that side doesn't mean you ain't got rules. If you keep wilding out, your bosses are going to throw you under the fucking table. And just because your human bosses are sometimes stupid and don't understand they have a spiritual boss, they got a boss, then you're definitely fucked over then. Because it's just an inevitable cycle. And, I try to teach people these things like, yo, I'm not your enemy. You know what I mean? Like, you know how bad good people don't like me? Because they're like, yo, why would you give warnings to these people? They're bad, nigga, so they can change. That's what the Bible is all about. Man falling and man redeeming themselves through their actions and being forgiven by my Father. That's what he sent me here to do. Teach that. That no one's going to save you. Christ is not saving you. Christ said, do the law, and the law will save you. And Christ came and said, I didn't come here for you goody two-shoe ass niggas. I'm with the gangsters and the hoes and shit. Remember the story of the lady getting surrounded by all the village people? She wasn't a regular. She didn't have a day job. He saved her. You know what I'm saying? All these stories of him going around saving people, they wasn't, the greatest. They were the people you people leave behind every day and say, Satan got him, fuck him. It ain't my job. Oh shit, there's millions of them now and they overrun us? Oh, somebody help us. Christ help us. Christ told you to help them before the fucking dark side recruits them. Stupid. Goofy. Anyway, let me stop preaching because my dark side coming out and, I hate that. I wish I could be like Christ. You know what I'm saying? I wish I could be talking all nice and oh yeah, he flipped tables and brought a whip on you niggas. So what am I talking about? I'm just the opposite end of it. You know what I'm saying? He was talking lovely all the time, and then he had to get reckless on niggas, go King David on the table and shit. And now we live in a time where his people are getting destroyed at the worst. And, he says, spare not thy feelings, because we're near the end, and he's going to close the door to saving anyone ever again. It's coming. You get it? You just don't understand that day is going to come. Your preacher's not going to tell you that, because he probably didn't even read it. That there's going to be a day where men walk the fucking earth and there is no salvation. There is no repenting. I wonder why. Maybe because there's no one good left, you fucking dummies. Like last time, Noah's Ark, like everybody really was like laughing at Noah. You think they were all good? No, they were idiots. They were fucking idiots. They wasn't super wicked sinners. They were idiots. They didn't know any better. So, hopefully one of you that are listening in this building, stop with the shenanigans. To any other that's listening possibly, because they block all my good videos when I talk to y'all, so this probably ain't going out. You'll change your ways for it's too late, man. Ain't not one of us gonna live forever. Most of us that's living right now ain't gonna see the real end of the world type shit. Your children or your children's children are. So, you know what I mean? That means everyone now, all we could do is get right with the Lord. That's your whole mission in life, nigga. Get right with the Lord. Switch your fucking ways. Change up. Realize you ain't gotta flip cars and save the whole world. You gotta save yourself. Save your bloodline. Save your soul, man. I mean, I know in this world that shit sounds stupid. Like, oh, well, if I save my soul, that means I can't have all these worldly things. It means I gotta be hated like your ass. Oh, well, welcome to real life, nigga. Y'all thought the good side was gonna be bubbles and roses and shit? It's the one thing that got me laughing about the faith. When I see other people talk about it, that's how I know y'all ain't of the people. Y'all look at the whole book like that shit bubbles and roses. When that shit said all the real ones, they was getting their ass trashed, dog, put in slavery and all this other shit. And scientists say whatever happened to you in the past, it burns into your DNA into the future. And your mind, your body will react to these things. Y'all don't react like y'all was enslaved all those years ago. Y'all don't act like the Bible written in you. Y'all act like niggas that need to be told this shit. Because the Lord didn't choose you. Stop being fucking mad. He didn't choose you to go through the greatest things on earth and the worst, nigga. Everybody want to be the chosen until your ass got served, right? Then all y'all faggot ass niggas sell the fuck out. I ain't beef for the goofy shit. I ain't beef, bro. But I'll let you know, just like Big Bro Jesus said, your life is a blinking of an eye, bro. The one thing that taught me that the Lord was real was all this pain going on in the world, bro. I said there's no fucking way there can't be a righteousness after all this. There's no way. There's no way all this suffering for all this long can go on and no one's gonna pay for it. If God's real, that means judgment is real. That means if you on their side, you are directly helping cause years and trillions of fucking thousands of hours of pain. You don't think you gonna get what the fuck you contribute to?